Hey there! Thanks for clicking! Welcome to my first video in a series I like to call Did I Need This? Today's video will be about the Nikon ZFC and the 28mm 2.8 Special Edition lens. I'll talk about the things I like, things I don't, and my final thoughts based on my usage, and lastly, whether or not I needed this. Let's get started. So the first reason I decided to buy this camera is mostly the aesthetic. I really like the look, and I felt I wanted something a little lighter than my Z6. It was pretty big to be carrying around, and this is a little more discreet. Personally, I think it looks really nice to just wear, and it won't hurt my shoulders if I end up carrying it for a long time. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the specs of this camera. There are thousands of other videos that do that already, so these are just my thoughts. So one of my favorite things about the aesthetic is I actually do get compliments from people who do see the camera. It's a really good conversation starter, and I think Nikon did a really good job about that aspect. Alright, now let's talk about the flip out screen. It's super versatile, and it's something I wish Nikon included in many of their cameras. Z6. So not only is it easier to get higher or lower shots, but I can also protect the screen when it's not in use. So when I first got this camera, I had this 16-35 kit lens that the camera did come with. Don't have too many bad things to say about this lens. It's compact, portable, cheap. The image quality did surprise me though. I was very happy with the pictures I was able to take. Here on the body you can see that it's pretty compact, something I can easily slip into a bag. Not as small as some of the other mirrorless cameras like Fujifilm's, but it's a good enough size. For now though, since I have the 28mm, I'm going to be sticking with that from now on. Here's some photos I took on a trip to Hawaii. Not bad, right? Again, this was all with the 16-35 kit lens. The lens sizes are pretty comparable. The 28 is slightly larger, but I think it's compact enough. The 28 performs super well with the DX crop, making for a really nice focal length. Perfect for everyday photography, I think. I don't think you need another lens. One thing I wish they could have improved was a dedicated ISO button. Just an easier way to toggle the auto ISO, because sometimes when you're done shooting full manual and you just need to point and shoot, you gotta go through a couple menu screens. So I set up a quick menu here so I can easily access it, but it'd be better if there was a way or a button. Like look at this, you can't use one hand to change the ISO. So I can't talk too much about the video capabilities. I don't use this too much for video just because I find that sometimes it's easier to record on your phone. Lack of IBIS makes it so handheld shots are pretty shaky, so a lot of the times it's unusable. I also wish we could have used more than one SD card, but this is a beginner camera. Also, why did they have to use a new battery? I had to buy even more. I couldn't use my older Z6 batteries. I do think this was a really good purchase. I am very happy with both of these items. Though I'm a little hesitant to give a full recommendation, as the camera's not really for everyone, and if you wanted a more standard camera, you could just go for the Z50. Though if you're like me and you already own a full frame camera and just need a smaller point and shoot everyday kind of camera, I think this is a great choice. So, did I need to buy this? Yes, I think I needed to buy this. Thanks so much for getting to the end of the video. I'm going to leave you with some more photos I took with the Nikon ZFC and the 28mm 2.8. If you like this video, leave me a thumbs up, or a nice comment. Thanks.